Now, just quickly, fitino manyan nakela mo be fitino man beteya. Ntola mama nyol, itol ye wo recognize ye. Nal man badi ya fang nal sita nyola. Nakalin ko hati week. Naka yo week.
Which kind of week?
Lokum. Okay. Karo, Sanjo, wo itol ka jele ko badi ya kuolam. Andu ika kujama jibeje. Yenasan. Ninku wolketa ika sile ye diamu ya bang ye move on. Ontol la jamano sign. Ntol lafita police station, ntol lafita court, ntol lafita tribunal. Ntol bukasi nga diamu nga badi ya kuoke. Ya understand? Wo amanke itela problemoti amante itela problemoti. Yaron jamano le falinta, mol falinta, kol falinta. Ya understand? So walati na nyimbebe kela. Natala altola mama min follow nata je itetala court, itetala tribunal. Ya understand? Ibe sila ya diamu ye move on. Nyimbe to sotola. Ya understand? So ni nga wo nati jang among exactly. Fine. Bottom line is nyimbe dem na naka romba na waxtani kir be dem tribunal. Single tribunal, group tribunal, magistrate court, high court, court of appeal, supreme court.
Up to tax force, commission, ministry, lolu yep egana fa. You understand? So which means ne soringen te yagana. Right? So right now, because of egana fofunono, it's a matter of documentation. It's a matter of evidences. It's a matter of proofs be put on the table. Right? Yeah, we have done all that.
But now, the question from both sides, Degluna sent press conference began the phone.
Yes.
Right? Degluna the other side, the press conference began the phone. Wow. Like I said, how mboka in both sides. You know what I mean? It's just matter of lima dega siyen, and documentation yingen fi indi. The other guy, Turam sa how Usman, bim fi ñëwé wane na documents. Not written, not moko binda, why documents from the tribunal, from the high court, from this, for the only thing link for one my recommendation see. Because one ko openly ne tax force report be until today nyam amuñ ko. Yo it confirmed ne until today amulo ko. Why? You have walked into Buba Sanya and journal a copy of the recommendation which we all see here, right? Because of time, I'm not going to read everything, but we will show it to our viewers. We'll take a copy and show it to our viewers. Because affaire bi leral tamit ñu bay am nañ xel ku ci nekk nga xoolal sa boppa ku ci nekk li nga ci gis
no read ko
no because time bi amul
nga programme dole soro kana programme ko buba let's go ahead
because it's not for myself. We're going to paste it, we're going to show it on the screen and everybody will read it. It's better. Fu nekk bala ma ega 10 force one people deglu faté nako why suñ ko posté you can read it over and over. Yeah, we can do that. We can show it on the screen and then people will watch it. Why exactly? Why li ma wax moy ne understand nga at the end of the day yakar bi yep fan la moy ci court si yakar bi yep fan la bala court because the courts are the highest arbiter of the law. If the high court rules, minister or ministry or commission has no powers to set that aside. You only have to go back to court to appeal on it, to set it aside, or something else done, right? So with this tax force, Mandama feel ne change any of these things.
No, the tax force and this are different.
No, I understand.
So the tax force doesn't come to challenge the court documents.
I understand.
So it's a different, totally different.
You respond to all of them.
But in the recommendations, right? The judgments of the court, of two of the courts of Berending, two of their judgments is being referenced here.
Yes.
You understand? On the recommendations. I haven't seen any of your judgments or rulings of your side being referenced here, but in two of their judgments, the dates and who versus who is being referenced here.
Yes.
That's what.
What is the reference about?
So, legi, lima wax moy, court bi, lim decide, understand nga, the tax force can look at it to guide them. But they cannot change that decision.
But they have not changed any decision.
I'm not saying they did.
waxuma ne dañ def loolu. I'm not saying they did.
Say they cannot, meaning they have done it.
No.
Yes.
I understand.
No, I understand.
Okay, can I say they should not?
Okay.
It's semantic. Okay, they should not.
Right.
Somebody else will say, well, why you say they should not as if they have done it? You know what I mean? Okay.
Already.
It's just for clarity. They can look at it to guide them. But it does not alter or change anything. It's only a competent court that can do anything with an existing subsisting court order.
Yes.
But now here the thing is, the tax force,
Which case was cited? Can you just...
cases,
No, that's what I'm saying. I said because it's very important you cited the court case. Because the court case is here.
I'm saying that I will not read it. We will post it for people to read it.
No. You were saying there was a judgment. Two of their judgment was referenced. Two of Berending guys.
And the document which we will post for people to see.
I understand. I mean, just to tell people this versus this. And then there's very simple. All the judgment I have seen here. These are judgment Mayor Alonko. It was the people of Gunjur. Mayor Alonko, they went to court. All this here, the appellants are the doubles. But no, Berending. Berending.
No, Berending is judgment of mil nati. Wala for her. What Berending le nyindol nati. Amang Gunjur ko le nati.
So the case name. This case. No.
Judgment of nati le. Berending is judgment of nati. Into le kirfatu ja. He said Berending is judgment of mil nati. Reference jan.
Okay.
You understand, sir?
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
Continue. Understand, fine.
Judgment Alonko. Dabo ko yung police on the Gunjur ko the case na samba.
Fine. The courts.
Yes.
Ñom dañ wara arbitrate, right? And judgment rulings amna, which both sides still feel it's not favorable, it's not favorable, it's not correct. Now, government has set up a task force, and the task force, the paramount thing is to arbitrate, right?
No. Listen. That's what I was saying. The task force, the setup of a task force is not about the judgments.
And I know that. I have said that.
Two different things.
And I know that.
That's possible investigation. Exactly. I
know that.
In their recommendations, the judgments that Berending are relying on were not a good judgment. That was a recommendation. But these are recommendations.
But now, let me put it to you. You guys also have judgments.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
How about, why were your judgments also not referenced?
All of a judgment.
But it doesn't matter. Why couldn't they reference that? Okay, the judgments of this other side.
Okay.
Yes, that is clear. Yeah, understand.
Okay, but they are not putting aside the judgments.
Exactly.
They did not mention the judgment. Because they are not putting aside. They are not putting no, here. What I read here. They did not cite any part of the task force.
Who said they're setting aside?
No. Recommendation very well. Task force of the men they were trying to set peace. They were trying to set peace among these people.
According to my understanding.
I understand. Kidio additional milk. And so far so good. Kidio additional milk bake jang. Enough moment. Kidio na milk karanum. Dole favor the people of Gunjur. But the last judgment on you, I remember you I had this listener. Enough moment. Among favor the any of the parties. No, based on I dismiss of based on there was no evidence or proof. Because
are you using as the debate on
to so I mean, this land belongs to so and so.
Not for this.
For this mean go. Okay. You also people have been so far. I've made that very clear. It's a piece of it.
Please, so
you'll have that on the screen now.
Yeah, we will put it on the screen. That's why I don't even want to get into it. I can read and understand it somehow. Other people read and understand it another how. And then you have the legal minds also that understand it another. I'm not here to impose on people how they should understand
That's
it.
fine.
You understand?
Yeah.
I'm only saying what I read here.
Okay.
You understand? Exactly.
So your final conclusion.
So
please. I've got the time.
So put me in focus. You understand?
Yes.
I feel that there is a gap here. You understand? Rare or more am. Bepare man dama feel ne the authorities also send li dafa yaga torop. Dafa yaga.
Yes.
Dafa take some time. Yes, you need a lot of time pour do your investigation. Why so nekene jox nañ la time bobu ne ba nga def lolu nonu. Bente you are telling me the full report you've not seen it. It has not been.
In fact, you are talking school to huh?
no, but no, I'm saying, but no.
Let me implement.
Mr. Jame,
Implement in the absence of the report.
Yeah, just abandon that.
That's what is it. So give the report and do the implementation.
Exactly, and no money. So
we are
exactly. You cannot implement in the absence of the report. You understand? And man, I have an issue here, and I still maintain it. If I was the one, right, I will not be. If I were Buba, I will not be on the task force because correctly or incorrectly.
We have finished.
No. You know, me, I'm just giving my submission.
Yes.
He has shouted here and see the reason why this is a difference, even though it's so contradictory.
But yeah, the thing is, it's not important.
No, but Mr. Jame, I will get back to you. I will get back to you, please.
For me, it's a conflict of interest because by virtue whether a sabotering J, whether a Kenosete J, whether he is part of this dispute, but a Bota J, he identifies with those people. So naturally, there is some kind of inbuilt bias to see that my people will not be disadvantaged. And when you're part of a decision that is going to disadvantage your people, definitely you will feel some kind of way. It's natural. It's human nature. That's why, to clear the minds of everybody, I will not only recuse myself from the leadership as chairman of the task force, I will recuse myself entirely. Even if you still have influence, but you can sit and tell people, and in the eyes of people, you were not part of it. That is fair justice and fair ruling. That's what I am saying. Right?
Okay.
And that is what also the people of Berending are claiming, that there could have been bias in this thing because he is part of them and also by virtue of his position at the ministry. That's all we are saying. Whether it happened, I don't know. Whether it did not happen, I don't know. But in people's mind, that it can be seen by that. But now, the recommendation, and I also condemn that Buba avail you the recommendations of the report when nobody else has access to it. When you were talking in your press conference,
mean nobody has.
Nobody,
I know.
nobody provided it but you.
Yes, because I went there.
That's what I'm saying.
Didn't go there.
And that's what I'm saying, that it should not have happened.
But did you
what
know
should have
whether
been
they have been
provided?
there or they have not been there?
No, they said they don't have it. They've not been there.
No.
Been there. Have you seen it? No.
So it's a lot.
It's not a laugh for man.
Non Kenyan guy, lata ko atata jele fa manta.
But no, okay, so thank you so much.
Can you substantiate that?
This is
Substantiate that. That's what I'm saying. Be very important. Substantiate. What I can substantiate is you have it. And you have said that you went there a couple of times and it was availed to you. And that's why I was pushing, let's see it. If you have not provided this, I will not even speak to it. Because I just take it your word against their word. You understand? That's why I push and say, provide it, and you provided it. And you have said how you got on it. Now, that's why I'm saying that I condemn it, because it's not Buba. Buba is not the chairman. It's not in Buba's place to provide it for you. It was the tax force. If you had told me, I went to the tax force and they gave it to me.
No, then the tax force was closed. They have did their job.
Okay. So, Sai.
Anyways, we will to the people.
So, I
see a lot of foul play in this.
That's a mean for no.
Bobo, jangan mako telephone am.
Gunjur-Berending. Bakelim.
Ah.
Mol min fututa nyoy. Ya dingol soto. Wol bakelim. Edo ñu sa telle be nyobala. Imeta nyokam.
Munata na albekela la de.
Alum problem mollo.
Munata na alman si aliati am bunko no diamo. Ko bandingo.
Nga woli kele. Berending de ka ba no.
Then the Albania
the governor of West Coast, then Lamin Sani.
Please, Sarang.
Lamin Sani, I can mean for dialogue. Lamin Sani and Beku Mandela both parties. Katanina Quater Long killing or data Lombardi multi. Now, Lafita Minna, Gunjur Jamekunda, Ali Berending so extra land. Dabokunda, Ali Berending so extra land. No problem.
So yes, Solek.
Imbatu, manda. Nko mbakela, we will do it. I lungo londi. Ko, mbinala je with physical plan to demarcate this. Nteliko 400 by 400, we will give it to them. Dabo kunda fana. But we are not going to give it to all Berending. But sanyang kunda. Because ni will live in you. We all agreed. Nata murundi order de purukataje physical plan ye o demarcation okay this 400 by 400 Berending ko no, they are not accepting it because you go to nobody owns the land.
Is there a master plan?
No. It's a master plan. Min ketan take a wole for.
Well, nga Berending plan or that's
No. We're not talking about the plan. What I was saying and what I'm saying is Nenneh soto tale.
I understand.
Because nyosa wo beke ka land. Yajen. Ko ja han ni bi kan dispute land. Han natare yo be chika ya be di Berending. We have vast lands more than that. Mota muminti. Ita muminti. I have to give it to you first. Ingane dani. So
Altolko is a matter of principle.
Exactly. We are after the principles. And we want
to be deal no, but I'll get d'accord la con.